So what happened? The principal called me and told, Shivakumar sir, actually there is one boy who is studying in fourth standard. He is studying in fourth standard. He is always using a word starting with the letter F. The unparliamentary language, a word starting with F, always he is using. We have given him counseling, many counselings we have given, but always he is using. Can you just talk with him? Then they called the boy. The boy came. So I asked him, okay, hi, my dear friend, do you know why are you here? You know, yeah, I know. So it's an international school. So the English was very nice. And the boy told, yeah, I know it. So what is the reason? See, they might have told that I am using some unparliamentary words, and they have sent me here. So I asked him, so you know it is unparliamentary word? He told, yeah, I know it. Then may I know what is that make you to use that word? See, not only me, sir, everybody in my class is using the word. The teacher has brought only me here. You know, everybody in the class is using. Then I told everybody is using. Acha, okay. I asked him, okay, where are you from? What is your father? What is your mother, etc. I asked everything. So his father is returned from England and he is having a business school. He is having a business school. He is the owner of the business school. Then I told him, okay, yaar, just try to reduce that word. Others may talk, but it is unparliamentary word. You know it. So try to reduce using it. You don't, yeah, okay, I will try. I'm trying, and I will try. I told, okay, bye-bye, you go. Then I went to the principal and told, I want to talk with the father. So I called the father and told, sir, actually, I think you know I'm a counselor and I know you why I might have called you. So the boy is using one word. The school has also spoken with you. Yeah. They told, but I have also told my son. I told, okay, sir, no problem. Sir, have you? Do you use that word? Do you use that word in your home? No, sir. No, I never use it. I told, sir, someone in the home might be using. Otherwise, the child will not use it. How the child will learn the language, a word on its own? For example, the child might have learned it from the television program. So in a television program, here that particular word comes means how the parents allowed the child to watch the program. You have allowed the child to watch. Then only the child has heard the word. No, otherwise, how that the child will use the word? Then I told him, sir, actually, most of the time, there is no problem in the children. There is no problem in the children. Actually, the problem, the complete problem is with the parents. But somehow we don't come to the rescue of the children. We try to put the blame on the children. Many parents does like that only. But you are a very mature person, sir. You are a MD of a college. So if you are using the word, I request you please stop it. Only when you stop, the child will stop. Someone in your home may be using. Then he told, sir, I am sorry. I don't want to put the blame on my son. That is not my idea. But yes, of course, I used to use that word with my maidservant. And I also use the word with my wife sometimes. Occasionally, I have used it. Sir, even once if you have used, that means you have used the word. And the boy has heard it. So who is responsible? The boy is not responsible. We are responsible now, sir. So hereafter, just try to reduce the word in your home. And you tell the boy that you feel very sorry to use that word. And you tell the boy that I will not be using it after. Then only the boy will change. Otherwise, so the simple aspect is everything is from parents. Every children, when they are born, they are all okay children. They are all okay children. But when they are growing, the environment and the family that makes the children to take some wrong path. So one more incident which happened in my counseling, I will share it and then we will go to the program. Why that actually we are talking about Children's Day. In Children's Day, actually, we have to discuss about the proper parenting. Proper parenting. Unless and until proper parenting is there, Unless and until parenting is there. Okay. Okay. So what happened? The principal called me and told Shivakumar sir, actually there is one boy who is studying in fourth standard. He is studying in fourth standard. Once again, he is always using a word starting with the letter M. So the thing is, parenting. Parenting plays a very important role. And what is that actually we try to do with the children? So recently, I have gone to a school, okay, and that recording is also available in my YouTube, okay, but I have not promoted it more. Actually, I went to a school and asked the children that recently there was a film in Tamil Nadu. The film was by Vijay. He's a very superstar in Tamil Nadu. Okay. So his film has been released, and in that teaser, okay, he has used a very unparliamentary word. He has used, and in all over Tamil Nadu, the people started shouting that this kind of word you should not use it, because all your picture the children see it, because children they used to tell that I love Vijay, I love Vijay. That is what the children say. So I told the people were just telling that the way in which he was using that word, that is not correct. Okay. So what happened? I went to a school. I asked the students, actually it was 10th standard students. I asked them, okay, how many lessons in your maths book? Okay. I asked one boy and he was not able to reply. Then I asked one girl, what is the 7th lesson in science? Please tell me. And like this, I asked several questions pertaining to the classrooms. Okay. Only few students were able to reply, and most of the students, they were not able to reply. Then I told, coming 9th year film is going to be released. I didn't tell anything else. Students started shouting, Leo, 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 Leo. They started shouting. Then I told, okay, you're all studying in 10th standard. You're all shouting the name like this. That in that film, a bad word has been used by the actor. Okay. Whether in your family, whether your mother will use that word. Actually, the recording is available in my, I recorded the entire proceeding. I asked one girl whether your mother will use that word in your home. She told no, sir. Then I asked her whether your father will use that word. No, sir. Then why you people are shouting when I'm telling them? Just I didn't name the name also, but you people are shouting. Why? So at present, where we are taking the children, that is a very big question mark. The films certified with A or UA, parental guidance. Okay. But how many of us, we all take the children to the film which they actually should not watch? Many of the parents, they take it. So here on the Children's Day, actually we have to train the people on parenting, what parents has to do and what parents has not to do, so that we will be able to bring the children very nicely. So today we are having with us Poonam Gupta. So she is a psychologist and life coach. So she is going to talk about transactional analysis, life position, how to help empower the children through transactional analysis. And we are having Kulwant Kaur here. Kulwant Kaur, can you say hi? So Kulwant Kaur is going to talk about actually many of the aspects now about our leaders we do not know. So Jawaharlal Nehru, there are many good aspects. All our leaders, let it be Jawaharlal Nehru, let it be Rahul Gandhi, let it be Modi, positive sides, the positive sides as a human being, as a leader, they had some great characteristics. So Kulwant Kaur is going to talk for 10 minutes about Jawaharlal Nehru and this Children's Day, followed by our Dr. Menaka ma'am. Menaka ma'am, can you just say hi, ma'am? So she is Dr. Menaka. So she is a MBBS doctor. Okay. So she is going to talk about the mental health from the perspective of a doctor. So Poonam Gupta will be talking for 10 to 15 minutes. And Kulwant is going to talk for 10 to 15 minutes. And Menaka is going to talk for 10 to 15 minutes. So 45 minutes that will be completed. Then I'll be talking about strokes. Strokes in transactional analysis. So then when we end the program, I will be sharing the link for the certificate. This is how the session is going to progress. So just come to the chat box and can you put your name and where are you from? Just put your name and where are you from? So let us see. We are having around 167 people. Ahmad from Pakistan, very nice. Buhari from Chennai, very nice. Delhi, Bangalore, Chennai, Coimbatore, Calcutta, Pondicherry, UAE, Indore, Chennai, Sri Lanka, Haryana, Odisha, Chennai, Punjab, Warangal, Chennai, Hyderabad, Srinagar, UAE, Arakonam, Coimbatore, Pakistan, New Delhi, Indore, Nepal, Madhya Pradesh. So I think we are having Zimbabwe via Coimbatore, Jerlin from Coimbatore, Kochi, Maharashtra, JNK, Kashmir, Bihar. I think we are having people from everywhere, all around the world we have. I request the trainers to complete the talk in 10 to 15 minutes. This is my request to all the three. If we get time, I will create a breakout room so that you will be able to get in touch with other participants. Okay. At least you can introduce, because 160, 171 people cannot introduce here. So I will create a 10-10 group for 5 minutes or 15 minutes, 10 minutes, so that you can introduce your own self and you will be able to meet the other people from the psychological area. Now I invite Kulwant ma'am to talk about Jawaharlal Nehru. Yeah. Kulwant, over to you. I make you co-host. And Poonam
Yes,
ma'am,
sir.
I have made you co-host.
Yes, sir.
Menaka ma'am, I have made you co-host. Yeah, Kulwant ma'am, you can go ahead.
Yes, sir. Good evening to all. Myself, Kulwant Kaur. I am from Punjab. I am psychologist. I am going to speak about Children's Day and about Jawaharlal Nehru ji. Yes. Good evening to all. I am thankful to the organizers, respected Shiva Sarji, for giving me the opportunity to share my views on Children's Day. Am I audible, sir?
A little bit louder, little bit louder.
Okay, sir. Please accept my gratitude and I hope you will listen me patiently. I am thanking to you all in advance. India's first Prime Minister, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, was born on November 14, 1889 in Prayagraj, Uttar Pradesh. His birth anniversary is celebrated as Children's Day to honor his love for children. Why Nehru's birthday is Children's Day? Jawaharlal Nehru ji, affectionately known as Chacha Nehru, and he was just not a political leader, but also a strong supporter of children's rights and education. Because of his love for children and dedication to their well-being, his birthday became Children's Day in India. Children's Day or Bal Divas is therefore celebrated on November 14th as a tribute to the first Prime Minister of India and as a day to raise awareness about the rights and welfare of children. What was the relationship between children and Nehruji? Pandit Nehruji believed that children are important in a nation building. He advocated the he advocated for their all-rounded education and their well-being. He once famously said, "The children of today will make the India of tomorrow. The way we bring them up will determine the future of the country." This was what Jawaharlal Nehru said about children. So it's our duty we raise our kids with patriotic feelings towards their country and teach them the etiquettes of respecting our national anthem and national flag. India's first Prime Minister, Jawaharlal Nehru, once said, "Children are like birds in a garden and should be carefully and lovingly nurtured, as they are the future of the nation and the citizens of tomorrow." What do you know about Jawaharlal Nehru's personality? Here, Jawaharlal Nehruji was a man of peace, but he saw how Britishers treated Indians brutally before independence, due to which he decided to join the freedom movement. He had a love for his country because of which he shook hands with Mahatma Gandhi. As a result, he joined freedom movement. He had a great love for his country, so he joined non-cooperation movement with Gandhiji to free India. Jawaharlal Nehru was cheerful, good communicator, committed, passionate, and one who inspired others. Nehruji was cheerful in nature, who had good company with other leaders of that time, such as Mahatma Gandhiji and Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, and many more we know. What was the routine of Jawaharlal Nehruji's daily life? A miracle of health, in the words of someone who worked closely with him, wrote, Nehruji practiced yoga regularly, including the headstand. He typically worked for 16 hours a day, 7 days a week, and received about 500 letters and 100 telegrams a day. He traveled widely and wrote and delivered around 25 speeches a month and famous book for her daughter. Finally, we can say Jawaharlal Nehru was a man of great vision and leadership quality. Thus, he became first Prime Minister of India. He was a man of great vision. As we know, he was a great leader, great politician, and a great writer too. Since he always wanted India a successful country, he always worked day and night for the betterment of the country and its people. If we observe the personality of Jawaharlal Nehruji from a psychological aspect, Jawaharlal Nehruji was having a okay personality. As we know, I am okay, you are okay, is the perfect personality perspective. To be a leader, not only a leader, but a great leader. He handled whole country strongly, a country with so many diversities, cultures, faith, caste and creed, with strong heart and strong vision. I congratulate all the parents, those are blessed with baby on this day and celebrating birthdays of their kids. I wish them all a bright future ahead. Thank you very much.
So it was very nice to know about Jawaharlal Nehru. Maybe one of the important aspect is on this day is to know about the leaders. Most of our students, actually for our youngsters, we have to tell about our freedom fighters. I do not know how many of us including me, I am telling. Okay, I'm including me also. We know about our various aspects of our freedom fighters and also the great leaders. When I went to Rameshwaram, when I visited Dr. Abdul Kalam, the great, the visionary, the Mandapam. So I was fascinated to see various things which I was not knowing about Dr. Abdul Kalam. So that was very nice, Kulwankar, yeah, short and sweet presentation. Now I will give it to Poonam Gupta ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you, Siva sir. And thank you, Imokure. And hi, good evening, everyone. All right. So my number was, I was supposed to be the last one. And so and I'm here, I am the second one. Very good. I'm really, really enjoying it. Am I guys audible? Are you all able to hear me? Just do a thumbs up so that it's confirmed.
Yes, ma'am.
All
Yes,
right,
ma'am.
all right.
Yes, ma'am.
So, right, thank you, thank you. Festivity is going.
Poonam, your voice is not coming. Mic is muted.
Yeah.
Again, Poonam, again.
Am I audible now?
Yeah, but the moment you start talking, see that you are not muting yourself.
Okay, all right. So my hands are away from the screen, and am I audible now?
Yes, yes.
Right. So hello, friends. Today we are going to talk about a very, very interesting topic about transactional analysis and how transactional analysis is going to help in parenting. All right. As we are celebrating Children's Day today, and my dear friend Kulwant has spoken about Jawaharlal Nehru ji, and 14th November we all celebrate as Children's Day, as his Nehru ji's birthday as well, and his love for children and our love for children as parents. Do we all love our children? If I mean, when whosoever has children or siblings, yes, we do. Of course, the answer is yes. So the time is to understand how to give a very, very healthy mind, emotional support to children. In this transactional analysis, a term popularly known as TA comes really handy. TA is a long process, it's a vast subject. But today I'm going to talk about a very effective and a very relevant topic which TA covers. TA was developed by Eric Berne. He was a psychiatrist, in 1957, and he was really impressed by Freudian theory of id, ego, superego, and then he went further and he spoke about various states in which an individual behaves, like parent, adult, and child, which is popularly known as PAC. But I'm not going to talk about PAC in detail to you. We all behave from these ego states, parent, adult, and child. And from parent, adult, and child, when we behave, we all are communicating with each other by different life positions, which is known as, and very, very simply put, beautifully put, the life positions which say I am okay, you are okay on this spectrum. So there are basically 4 life positions which Eric talks about, Eric Berne talks about. And then there is this famous book, I Am Okay, You Are Okay by Thomas Anthony Harris. He has written this book. It's a famous book, I Am Okay, You Are Okay. It's a self-help book which he had written in 1967, an American psychiatrist. And I would suggest you a must read, to understand the topic and to understand the subject. So guys, what does this talk about? क्या कहता है ये I am okay, you are okay? 4 life positions, इसको समझते हैं. उससे पहले, do you want to help your children become emotionally balanced? If your answer is yes, then you would find this conversation extremely interesting. So type yes in the chat box if you are all in for it. And if you're all mentally present with me, type yes, MP in the chat box. Am I audible? Yes, great, great. How we communicate with each other. So if I feel that I am not okay, you are okay, first life position, I am not okay, you are okay. I would feel that I am not worthy. It is more to do with the self-worth. I'm feeling that I am so unworthy. I'm not worthy. And you are like, very well, very well groomed, and you are everything. So how would my interactions be? I would be withdrawn with you. I would be withdrawn with people in my interactions. I would be, blaming myself. I would be suffering from inferiority complex. And then there is this second life position which says, I am okay, you are not okay. मैं तो बिल्कुल ठीक हूँ, I am perfect, but सब कुछ आप ही की गलती है. So I see the word, so that goes probably on a superiority complex kind of a thing, maybe on a narcissistic spectrum, in which I'm feeling that I am perfect, I'm all right, the fault is in the other person, and I am more or less blaming the other person. So how would my communications and interactions be? Obviously they would be faulty, right? I would not be able to communicate and relate to people in a mature manner. Then the third life position is, I am not okay, you are not okay. मैं भी ठीक नहीं हूँ, तुम भी ठीक नहीं हो. I mean, so no communication is happening. I am also suffering from inferiority complex, and the I am bad and the word is bad. So we as adults, we need to figure out what is my life position. There are subconscious patterns we develop since childhood. So we are talking about children, we are talking about we were also children, so we have also learned these life positions. We have also learned these ways of working in the world, which are very, very subtle and subconscious pattern. And the fourth one is, I'm okay, you're okay, in which is the healthiest life position, as the name suggests, because it's such a simple knowledge to understand that I am fine with myself. I consider to be worthy. I have my good self-worth, and I consider you also of a person who has got a good self-worth, and I respect you, you respect me. So this is a balanced adult ego state approach in which we are respecting ourselves and we are respecting the other person as well. It is such a beautiful situation to be in. But क्या हम usually ऐसे situation से behave करते हैं? Answer me in the chat box. Do we all behave always from this ego state? I am okay, you are okay. Are we able to do that? Are our children able to do that? Considering the today's educational system, social media, as Siva sir said, influence, so many influences, are they able to behave at this life position? I am okay, you are okay. Yes, guys. Not always. Yes, not always. Exactly. तो अब करना क्या है? How transactional analysis can help us? How this research can help us? The best thing is that we can reach this position, I am okay, you're okay, in our life. सबसे पहले खुद के लिए करना होगा, because as a parent, as an adult, with our siblings, with our children, with our, in our relationships with friends, with family members, with brothers, sisters. We interact with so many people. With our colleagues, we interact with so many people day in and day out. So first and foremost, we need to understand, what is my life position? How do I see myself? Do I see myself as I am okay? पहले वहां तक आते हैं, I am okay. And then उसके आगे बढ़ते हैं. How do I see others? Do I see others as you are not okay? If I feel that others are not okay, then I need to work on that I see others as they are okay. Just, fake it till you make it. Thomas Harris says in his book, fake it till you make it. Feel that others are okay. Feel, repeat this life position like an affirmation. I am okay, you are okay. I am okay, you are okay. Repeatedly give this message to your mind, to your subconscious mind, to your conscious mind, and it will start believing that I am okay and you are also okay. So we are able to coexist in this world, and the world would become a beautiful place. We've all seen movies like Tare Zameen Par and Three Idiots, All Is Well. I relate more with the Hindi movies. Siva sir relates more with the South Indian movies. So I have got North Indian examples to give. So what do these movies teach us? They also teach us, very subtly about these life positions, a message to parents that treat your children well. How are we treating our children? Mostly we are treating our children because these ego states develop early in the childhood, the parent, child, and adult, which I was talking to you about. When a parent is very controlling, and parents are usually controlling, they feel that it is our responsibility to correct our children. And in the correction, parents and teachers, in that corrective methodologies, unconsciously, subconsciously, they are giving the message to a child that you are not okay, which is actually not okay to do that. I'm being judgmental over here. Guys, we have to tell, it is our responsibility on Children's Day to teach our children, to tell our children, to empower our children with the thought that you are okay. It's okay. By okay, it doesn't mean that you have to be perfect. By okay means आप जैसे हो, जितना skill set आपके पास है, वो बहुत अच्छा है. Whatever skill set you have, that is the best. Whatever you are, whatever qualities you have, that is the best. It's okay. And then there is this terminology which I say, it's okay not to be okay. So अपने साथ भी बोलो ये बात, खुद के लिए भी say this, repeat this to yourself as well. It's okay not to be okay. If I'm not perfect, it's okay. If I'm doing some certain mistakes, it's okay. If the other person has done some mistakes, it's okay. If the other person is not perfect, it's okay. If my child is not scored great marks, it's okay. All right. कुछ ऐसा भूकंप, like, बहुत कुछ ऐसा नहीं होने वाला है. Allow your children to fail. So mental health is a long process. It's a long-term responsibility. It's not a 5-minute job, and it's a continuous job. So here I spoke to you about life positions from transactional analysis, a topic which is very, very favorite to me, to my heart. And I keep repeating to myself, I'm okay, you are okay. And I also want you all to just unmute and say, let's together say, I'm okay, you are okay. Unmute everyone and let's say together.
I'm okay.
You are okay.
Okay, you are okay.
I'm okay. You are okay.
I am
Okay,
okay.
you are okay.
I am okay. You are
Okay,
okay.
you are okay.
I am okay.
I am okay. You are okay. I am okay. You are okay. I'm okay. You're okay. You are okay.
Very,
Okay.
very good.
I am okay, you are okay.
I am okay. You are okay.
You are okay.
Very
Thank you,
good.
ma'am.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. How do you feel? कैसा लग रहा है जब ऐसा बोल रहे हैं तो? You feel
Beautiful.
good?
Energetic and confident.
Good,
Energetic and
ma'am.
confident.
Feels
Yes.
it's okay.
It is so
Satisfied.
good, ma'am.
And also write down, it's okay not to be okay.
Yes,
It's
ma'am.
okay not to be okay. All right. and life is gonna be beautiful. And we all pray that your lives are beautiful, and in turn, when your life is beautiful, you would create more beautiful lives on this planet Earth. With this, I believe my 15 minutes are over, and I take rest, and I hand over the mic to our very respectable Siva sir. Thank you so much, Siva sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much. It was very nice, Poonam. You
Thank
made everybody okay. So, one of the aspect is, I'm just sharing one image. Okay. So this is what actually ma'am was talking about. Very nicely it was presented. So just I'm sharing it to you. Okay. So is it visible? Is it visible? Visible? So
yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
positions, when we talk with others, okay, we create a perception about our own self and we create a perception about others. The problem with the whole world is because of this perception. I have one learned person, he has completed MBA. Okay. When people invited him for some marriage, etc., to mosque, okay, he told, I will not come. I will not come to mosque. So this is a perception. I will not come to church. I will not come to mosque. And somebody says, I will not come to a temple. Perception. We feel that they are not okay. You are not okay. There is a very famous film from Shah Rukh Khan. My name is Khan and I am not a terrorist. So that was a very famous lines from the film. That is, we try to, people try to put a stamp on others that you're not okay, you're not okay, you're not okay. And people, we create inside us, yeah, I am not okay feeling related to many aspects. I am not okay to talk with others. Many people are not able to talk fluently in English because they think that others are talking good English and they will commit mistake. That is why they are not able to talk in English. That is, they feel I am not okay and you are okay. So there are 4 positions. The first position is I am okay, you are okay. It is a healthy position. So get on with happy. So here the aspect is get on with, be happy. The second one is I am okay, you are not okay. I am okay, but you are not okay. These people now always they will walk like this. Hey, you do not know anything. I only know everything. That is, they will talk as if the whole world, whatever is there, they only know. And others are idiot. And they will try to put the other person down. Even if you do something very, very wonderful, they will tell, actually, you could have finished in 10 minutes. You have taken 15 minutes. Even something is done wonderfully, they will criticize one. I am okay, you are not okay. The basic thing is, they will think that, except me, everybody is idiot. The third one is, that is one-up position. That is one-up position. Get rid of angry. So the third position is, I am not okay. I am not okay. You are okay. There are some people, they feel that they are not okay and others are okay. So they will be always submissive. They will always be dependent and they will not be able to take any kind of decisions. The nice one is, I am okay and you are okay. The people, I am okay, I am not okay, you are not okay. The extreme aspects, people will commit suicide. That is, whoever commits suicide, now if you see their life position, they would have come to a level wherein they feel that I am also not okay and you are also not okay. Then only they will take that extreme position. So as far as children is concerned, we have to create a happy climate. We have to create a happy climate. We have to make them tell that you are okay, you are okay, you are okay. So we went to a school. I will share the, actually sharing the video will not be appropriate here. We went to, actually it was a parenting program. It was a parenting program. So we went to a parenting program for LKG, UKG and first standard. Morning itself, we went to the class and we started asking, talking with the kids. बच्चों, आपका पापा जो है, मम्मी जो है, आपको कैसे क्या बोलेगी, कैसे बुलाएगी, प्यार से बुलाती है ना मम्मी, कैसे बुलाती? How she calls you? Angel. Oh, very nice. So they started telling everything how they used to call. Okay. Then we slowly asked how your father and mother, when they are angry, how they will shout at you. They were silent for some time. Then one children started. Kaludai, that means gada. Mental, and all the abuse words. Okay. Then we ask the children, see, when father and mother fight now, have you ever heard? What is that they shout? And one kid told one unparliamentary language, but the child doesn't know the meaning of it. We recorded everything. The parents meeting came. I told, see, you people look very intelligent. You parents are looking very intelligent. The last time I went to one school, there actually one parent has called his own child as mental when he got anger. See, whether anybody will call like that. Everybody said, no, sir, no, sir, no, sir. Nobody will tell, sir. Then I asked them, okay, how many of you don't shout your kid at mental, your gada, like that unwanted words? How many of you are not at all using? Because it is all your children, na? It's all your children. You may not be using it. If you are not using, please raise your hands. Everybody raise the hand, and one person, students, sir, the people who are shouting like that, na, their own children, mental and all, we should slap them, sir. They do not know anything. I told, yeah, very nice. Everyone raised their hand. Then I asked them to sit down and played the video. And I played the video, and after the video, nobody was talking. Nobody was talking. Everybody was sitting like this. Because all the children, they told that my parents are using this kind of words.
Thank you.
That means we are making them not okay. We are making them not okay. We are putting a stamp on the sheet that you are an idiot. You are an idiot. We are putting a stamp. People may tell that I am just telling in anger. Even in anger also the words should not come, isn't it? So if you people want to know what is your life position, okay, you know my number. My number is, I will write my number. Okay, don't text to any other number. Okay, 7010702114. Okay, this is what my number. Okay, in this number, if you send, I will send a questionnaire. I will send a questionnaire. When you fill up, you will be able to understand what is your life position. Actually, what is your life position? Predominantly where you stay. Whether you stay in I am okay, you are okay, or you are not okay. I am also not okay, you are also not okay. Where you stay, you will be able to understand. Okay, you will get a clear-cut score. Please text to this number LC. You can put LC, and please allow some time. Okay, because there are 212 people. Minimum 50 people will ask me. Okay, so for the 50 people, I have to send it. Immediately after the program, I will not be able to go because I want to go and have chapati. Otherwise, I will become I am not okay. Okay, so please give me some time. Now go over to Dr. Menaka. Okay, so Menaka, over to you.
Yes, sir. Very, very good evening to all. Thank you, my Guru Shivaji, for this opportunity. The mental health is so important among the students, which is lagging, which is not aware among the students, teachers, parents about the school environment, about their mental status. That is pathetic in India. Actually, mental health is about how the students think, feel, and behave, because body and mind are both interrelated, as we know. Actually, there is a study shows 75% of the mental illness it shows with less than 18 years of age, and 50% of the mental health problems which is occurring in the adult, it starts from the 15 years of age, and 10% of the students have a diagnosable mental health problem, that is illness which needs treatment. Actually, that is not at all aware about these things in the schools, and 75% this is really very pathetic in India, not receiving any treatment or counseling or support. Nothing is there. Very few people get these things. So actually, one study shows more than 3,000 counseling sessions had held in 2022 only on exam pressure. These things has to be addressed by the government, by everyone in the community to improve the mental health programs. Actually, this is so serious problem. Everyone should understand and take action as much as we have possible things, because new challenges are also coming which is contribute to the mental health problems in students. Example, social media, cyberbullying, and less communication. Other than exam pressure, peer pressure, academic pressure, everything. So that mental health is defined as we know, the students should know their own abilities. They should know the values of their own self, and they have to cope up the normal stresses, that is academic stress, exam stress. These are all the stress. It's not a distress. They should cope up. So they should know some techniques, and also they work productively and fruitfully for the contribution to the community in the future life after having the good school education, have an environment in the school. So for that, we have to improve the mental health among the students by the some of the few advisors from the expertise. Number one is we have to train the teachers. The teacher should know the mental health basics, which is the alarming signs. The student can have the mental illnesses. These students has to be referred for the expertise management, and they have to encourage. We have to encourage and train the teachers to be open and easily approachable by the students. This is most important thing which has to be initiated very early. And the next thing is promotion of positive body image and self-esteem among the students. Actually, teachers should appreciate their efforts, not their success. The students feel so excited by the appreciation from the teachers. The teacher should create the positive learning environment, like feeling safe, making mistakes, learning from the mistakes. All these things should be allowed in the school. That school should be should not be a discouraging environment. So that teach about the body image. These are all the things normal. So some people are dark complexion, some people are very long hair, short hair, not getting mustache. And these things this is very common. We have to teach about all the normal things, and should not encourage. That is, we have to strictly prohibited, that is body shaming, bullying about their body weight and all, because this will reduce the self-esteem of any student. Don't compare with the other student.
Ma'am, can I ask a question? When they don't want to, they're unruly and they don't want to study, and then we want to make them like do everything in time, like study in time, 2 hours and shower and all this, and they're not listening. And that's when I'm behaving rude with her because otherwise they are not listening. So is it okay? Sometimes we lose it also. So what do we do then?
Ramana, we will have question and session answer after completing it.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
In between, if you have na,
I will answer
you will able to complete it by 10. Yeah, Dr. Menaka, you can answer the question, but others we will have the question and answer afterwards. Yeah, please go ahead.
The student should know the most important person in this whole world is myself. That feeling has to be inculcated strongly into these students' mind, because then only they can themselves treat kindness and respect also. They should not allow others to hurt them. So these feelings we should inculcate. So next thing is the stress management. We have to teach the students stress management skills, like mindfulness, passionate work time, and relaxing exercises. Encourage to talk openly about the stressors. The teach how to cope up the normal healthy stresses, and what is eustress, what is distress. We have to teach them awareness about the stress symptoms. What are the symptoms you can have, and we should have they should have enough sleep for the increased productivity, and they should have a realistic goal. It should be achievable. Then you can celebrate your with your small successes with your reward yourself by rewarding yourself, because the peaceful mind is needed to handle the stress, to do better academics and co-curricular activities. So these things, the stress management skills, we have to encourage, and there should be a spirit in the school to do these things. And fourth is encourage the outdoor activities, because in the outdoor, that is PT period, it should not be taken by maths or science teacher. The PT period should be must for all the students, because the exercise will increase the endorphins in the brain. Actually, this is a feel good hormone. It should be inadequate because they get bored of all the subjects, so they have to get a relaxation by doing exercises. Because during exercises, you can cope well, you can feel capable, powerful, and calmness, and they can have a good socialization with other students. And they get a fresh air, they can get a vitamin D from the sunlight. These things are very good because vitamin D is a metabolic hormone. It can prevent so many NCDs, non-communicable diseases, in the adulthood. It can prevent obesity also. So next thing is very important is promote EQ education, that is emotional quotient education, because the students should understand the world, the people around them, to communicate their thoughts effectively, assertively, not arguably. The students should not be passive also. So they have to communicate effectively by learning EQ only. So they can, by EQ education, they can know the self-esteem, confidence level to increase. And most important thing is get the parents involved, because the parents are the backbone for the students. Because sir told about the thing which is the parent is using. In Tamil சொல்லுவாங்க, பிள்ளைங்க வந்து கெட்ட வார்த்தை பேச மாட்டாங்க, கேட்ட வார்த்தையை தான் பேசுவாங்க. That is, the children speak the bad words, and all these things they don't know what these are the bad things. They have heard, that is the keta varte. They speak like this. So the parents should be involved in this curriculum, because the parents should know about the distress signs. They should keep the students like a sleep pattern schedule. They have to encourage, they have to reduce the screen time, because by the controlling by the screen time, and random check their bag without knowing, because because of the peer pressure, some children go for substance abuse and all. We have to do little random check without the student should not know. Okay, and that is very important. And be friendly and open, like a teachers. The parents also easily approachable. These are the things the parents should know. We have to educate them. And next thing is promote social emotional learning, because because all the things we teach in the school about the mental health, they should apply the knowledge, skills, attitudes, everything to get a healthy identity of the student, and manage the emotion effectively, achieve the personal or collective goals in their life, because this is the base. They can achieve the goals in the adults. Okay, so we have to make that environment. Show the empathy, that is empathizing mind, we can get it from the school itself. It's very important. These things is lagging. That's why social crimes are happening. So establish the supportive relationship, make the responsible and caring decision making. These things are learned from the school by giving opportunity in the SHWP, that is School Health and Wellness Programs activities. Because these activities, I tell at the last glimpse of that. So these activities can give some situation, the students act or enact the roles, how they make decisions. All these things can be enacted in that drama type. So these things is very important. And free mandatory time, because free time na 10 to 15 minutes in between the periods, like after the lunch time. So the free time is mandatory in every school, at least 10 to 15 minutes, because the students have a very less depressive symptoms or anxiety symptoms they get if they get to the mandatory free time in the school. So it can be implemented. The most important thing is balanced nutrition. Now, because the balanced nutrition is so important, fruits and vegetables eating, these are the studies. Okay, the vegetables and fruits eating children in the lunchtime, they have very less depressive and anxiety symptoms. We replace the water other than the sugar drink or canned drinks, by improving the feeling of well-being. And healthy lunch provide the students mental health by improving good focus, concentration, and overall mood throughout the day. And keep the students' mind clear. In between periods, we have some snacks and water. Because nowadays in Tamil Nadu and all, they have a bell for drinking water. These kind of things give the energy to the students. Well-balanced diet and plenty of water make them very happy, because body and mind are interrelated. So when the body is very healthy, then only mind can cooperate with that. And because from the government, we are giving a weekly iron folic acid tablet, deworming tablet, health educations. These things has to be encouraged by the students to prevent anemia, because anemia will cause very less mental health, poor concentration in the studies. When academics slow, they become very depressed. So the anemia is so important to prevent it. So balanced diet is so important. And next thing is, in the school health and wellness program, I'm a nodal officer for Pondicherry School Health. We are training the teachers as ambassadors in the topics of growing up healthy, emotional well-being, interpersonal relationship, values and responsible citizenship, gender equality, nutrition health, prevention and management of substance abuse, and prevention of healthy lifestyle, reproductive health and HIV prevention, safe and security against violence among the children. They should know the laws and all, and the promotion of safe safe use of gadgets and internet. These things we are giving training to the teachers. The teachers should do activities as the SHWP activities in monthly basis or weekly basis in the schools. We can inculcate the health club in the school for like a laughter club, mental health club. We can celebrate mental health day, and we have a Q&A box. Some students are not able to express their stressors, express their question, so they can write without writing the name. They give the problem and put that paper into the Q&A box. The ambassadors, that is teacher, she will take every periodically, they take the sheet without selling the name or finding all these things. They give the answer for that question, because that one question will solve so many people of the students. Okay, so this most important thing is the mental health awareness creations among the students is so important. If they are aware, because I'm not okay, that should the student should know, I'm not okay, I feel slow self-esteem, I feel less confidence. They should know this is the problem. We have to get the help from the experts like psychologists or ambassadors or parents or friends or from the psychiatrist or whoever is available for them to take a help. Because very alarming thing is, the second most common cause of death among 10 to 34 years young adults, adolescents, is suicide. So to prevent all these things, we have to be taking action about the mental health awareness and little changes in the school, and giving the good, healthier environment, like a healthy talk, healthy environment, problem-solving attitude, growth mindset, empathetic mind, safe and secure community. These things provide the healthy India. Because life is for living, not for winning or losing. It should be for living. Live this present, live in present. This is so important. We have to teach the students. Please be happy. Ultimate aim of the life is live happily. So thank you for this opportunity. I answer for the Romana's question. Some students are not listening, concentrating in the studies because they don't know the value of the education. They don't know what is the problem when we are not studying. So we have to improve their relationship with the students because they are all rebellion child. So this child, we have to educate them to the nature child. As the students of Shivakumar sir, we all know about what is rebellion, what is natural child. So to change the rebellion to the natural child, this transformation takes a long time, with so much of effort, with so much of healthy environment creation. It takes time, but we can do for the healthy India, because the students are the backbone and teachers are the national builders. In this time, I take the opportunity to thank my teachers to become in this position. Great thanks to Shivakumar sir for giving this opportunity. Thank you so much to all.
Yeah, thank you, doctor. Actually, from
Thank
the
you.
perspective of a doctor, so what are the aspects to be given? Actually, I requested ma'am, because there are many people here who are working in schools, and either as a counselor, we are working, people are working, or you may be going to work in the school, any psychologist or any counselor. Without going to a school, our job will not come to a full stop. So we will be going to schools. So I told ma'am to concentrate more on school, so that what are the things which she is doing on the spot. As she told, she is a nodal officer in Pondicherry. So she has been visiting so many schools all over Pondicherry, and they are inspecting. They are doing inspecting, and they are responsible for the mental health of the students. So she is on ground. She is doing. So thank you very much, ma'am, for joining. So team, we will see a small clip. Okay, a small clip. Then I will just take 10 more minutes. 10 o'clock we will end it. So this is a scene from Oh My God 2. I do not know how many of you have seen the film Oh My God 2. So many people would have seen it. If you have not seen the picture, kindly see it. Every psychologist, every counselor must see this film. Must see it. Oh My God 2. So in this film, what happens? A small boy, he is doing masturbation. Because he is doing masturbation, the school suspends him, removes him from the school. The school removes him from the school, stating that you are doing masturbation and this is a sin. That is a sin. So he goes to the court, and meanwhile, what are the different aspects the boy undergoes, the total family undergoes because of this? All these aspects have been very nicely brought out in the film. The whole film, if you see, the student has been made not okay. You are not okay. Because you are doing masturbation, you are not okay. You are not okay. You are not okay. This is what the complete society is trying to put a stamp on that person and a stamp on the family. The neighbors, everybody, even the family, they will try to put a stamp on them that you are not okay. So the last scene of the film, it is one of the very wonderful scene. Just I will play it now. This is one of the beautiful aspect in the film. That is creating a climate to be cold.
मैम, जो भी मैंने किया वो गलत नहीं था. जिस जगह किया, yes, that was my mistake. I'm sorry, sir. Please मुझे स्कूल में वापस ले लो.
सर, आप देख रहे हैं कितनी बेशर्मी से ही इज एक्सेप्टिंग कि इसने कुछ गलत नहीं किया. यहाँ इतनी भीड़ में कितने बच्चे हैं, बट आई एम श्योर किसी में इतनी ऑडेसिटी नहीं होगी जो बोले कि मैस्टरबेशन इज करेक्ट. मैस्टरबेशन इज अ सिन, विवेक.
Objection, my lord. No, it's not a sin. I do masturbate.
तुम अकेले आए हो या अपने पेरेंट्स के साथ?
मेरे पापा के साथ.
Where is your father? I want to see your बेशरम पापा.
We need sex education. Yes, me too.
Talk to us about periods. We need sex education.
Yes, we do. Yes, I agree with that.
actually the film tells what kind of society we have to create. Without condemning people, there is no need to condemn. There is need to understand them. There is need to understand them. What is it? Even actually, even scientifically also, it says masturbation is not a sin, and it is not reducing the vitally. But the thing is, the people put a chapa that it is a sin and you are not okay. And not only for this, there are many aspects. When people say, I do not know, I don't know how to talk in English. People say, oh, you don't know how to talk in English. Oh, what is this? Arey, अंग्रेजी में बात नहीं किया तो क्या जमीन पलट जाएगा? There is nothing. I'm able to talk in Hindi. That is what my mother tongue. I'm able to talk in Tamil. That is what mother tongue. Why the hell I should talk in English? We have people when they put the "you're not okay" Samna, we are seeing suicides. A student of second year, he committed suicide, stating that he is not able to talk in English. So you're not okay. You're not okay. You're not okay. So transactional analysis, it says we have to create a okay society. So for creating okay society, what is it? What is it we have to do? And transactional analysis gives a very wonderful aspect. It says strokes. Stroke is a unit of recognition. Stroke is a unit of recognition. So a unit of recognition, and there are 4 types of strokes. The first stroke is what transactional analysis says: give the strokes to everyone. Give the stroke. The first stroke is unconditional positive stroke. Unconditional positive stroke is appreciate a person for his being. Don't put any condition. Don't put any condition. Sunil Kumar, you are wonderful. Anju Burman, you are so nice. Poonam Gupta, it is marvelous. This kind of unconditional positive stroke. Unconditional. Rahul Karthik, it is so wonderful to have you here. You are great. Give them unconditional positive stroke. This unconditional positive stroke without attaching any kind of condition. The more unconditional positive stroke we give, the more we will be promoting brotherlyhood, we will be promoting love, we will be promoting everything. But in the real life, are we doing it? Yesterday, actually, Deepali, nearby my house, one person came in. This really happened. He was standing in the bike. Okay, the mother is walking. She is not able to walk. Okay, in front of everyone, the boy is shouting at the mother. Don't you? I told you not to come. Why are you giving me headache? You are nonsense. You are an idiot. Everybody is watching. And the mother is crying. In the road, the mother is crying and he is shouting. Okay. Everybody was watching. And straight away I went to him and told, see, you have the right to scold your mother, but in your house. Why are you shouting in the road? Yeah? Why are you shouting in the road? Are we hugging our father and mother? Hey, I don't hug my father. Hey, say, Amara ghar mein father ko hug nahi karte. How many of us we appreciate the mother when she prepares some good idli or chapati? We think that she is born to make chapati. Mother, she is born only to make chapati and idli. There are some people, they never appreciate. They never hug the mother and tell that you are one of the best mother I have got in the world. You are one of the best mother. You are one of the best father. Unconditional positive stroke. The more unconditional positive stroke we give, the more we will be growing, and our relationship will grow, and we will be creating, I am okay, you are okay. Because only a okay person will be able to give unconditional positive stroke. Now, I want, see, the name is there. The name is there. Choose the name and give an unconditional positive stroke to the person. Choose the name and give unconditional positive stroke. For example, you can write Kulwant Kaur. Whoever is on the video, team, please come on the video. Please come on the video. Bhavani is a wonderful student. I have been seeing her. all the programs she used to attend. Wonderful student. So please come on the video, please write the name of the person and appreciate something. Supriya Jadhav, a wonderful student. I have been seeing her right from the first day, every program she used to join. So please type unconditional positive stroke. Write the name. For example, write Kavita Bedi and give one unconditional positive stroke. So I do not know Kavita Bedi. There is no need to know the other person. To give an unconditional positive stroke, you have to see the person. You can appreciate the smile of Nanda. You can appreciate the mushak of our Leo Mariadas. You can appreciate the red color, the way in which our Sunil Kumar is sitting. If at all you want to appreciate, now you have 1,000 things to appreciate. Come on. Please come on the video and appreciate.
Sir, I will appreciate Neeta Singh. Neeta Singh, you look very cute.
Wow, very nice. Superb. Anyone else?
Thank you so much.
Sir, I would like to appreciate Rahul. I saw him raise his hand when you were saying that anybody appreciates a mother. So Rahul, very nice to know that you appreciate your mother.
Yeah, very nice. Again, anyone else? Come on, start giving.
Sir, I would like to appreciate Sunil Kumar. He has been very attentive during the whole session. I've been watching him.
Superb. Anyone else? Come on. It should not stop. Come on, next.
Sir, I want to appreciate your style of giving.
Exactly. Okay, thank you very much for it. So one of the thing is, when somebody gives a stroke, we should not reject it. See, somebody told us, say, you look so cute, yeah. You look very beautiful today. It's because of Fair and Lovely. That is what they say is, actually, I am not beautiful. Only Fair and Lovely makes me beautiful. We should never reject the stroke. So I accept your stroke, Mayuri. But anyone else? Only 1 more minute. Give some stroke.
Sir, I want to appreciate Neelam ma'am because I get motivation seeing her sitting here and continuously taking class.
Everybody should clap our hands because Neelam, I think she is 18 plus now. Okay, she is actually 18 plus. Okay, Neelam is 18 plus now. But her physical age may be. Neelam, what is your physical age, Neelam? Neelam, are you there? Yeah, Neelam is not there. Acha, okay. Acha, okay. So one of the aspect is unconditional positive stroke we have to give. What that we should not give is unconditional negative stroke. Unconditional negative stroke is you are stupid, you are idiot, you are good for nothing. These all are unconditional negative stroke, which we should not give it to students. We should not give it to our children. We should not give it to anyone. So unconditional negative stroke. Neelam, hi Neelam. People are very, very happy to see you here, Neelam. Neelam, we would like to know your age, because we should not ask the age, but when you tell now, it motivates other people.
Yes, it's right, sir.
Yes,
it's right.
Acha, very nice. But actually, you are 18 plus you are. Okay, the energy which you have, your smile is so contagious. She is a psychologist. Neelam Daya is a psychologist, and she is all my sessions. She will come. She will listen, and she is actually. I am her what do you call follower? I am her follower.
Sir, you are very wonderful over teaching us, and thanks for giving us free classes, as we are very enjoying and getting knowledge from your side. And sir,
thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay.
Thank you so much for your favor, sir.
Thank you. So the simple aspect is unconditional negative stroke we should not give. Wherever required, you can give conditional positive. There are 4 strokes. Unconditional positive, give as much as possible. Unconditional negative stroke, never give. You can give conditional positive stroke. if you finish the mathematics lesson, I will take you to cinema. This is a conditional one. Give positive stroke, a conditional positive stroke to change. So our friend told Romana, see, I used to shout at them because they are not listening to me. You can shout at them, but that shouting should not come from your heart, and you can give conditional positive. See, if you today, if you study for 1 hour, I will take you to the beach. So this is what conditional positive. Give them conditional positive for behavior change. At the worst scenario, give them conditional negative. Never give unconditional negative. Conditional negative. Conditional negative is, if you don't mend your ways, I will report to the police station. If you don't mend your ways, I will report it to a principal. If you don't practice for 2 hours, I am not going to talk with you. This is conditional negative. Conditional negative you can give only at the extreme situation. Otherwise, we should not give. So unconditional positive stroke is what we have to give. I will take just 3 more minutes. Okay. Usually, what are the unconditional negative stroke people used to give to each other? Let it be students. In counseling, you might have seen post-marital counseling, students. What kind of unconditional negative strokes usually people give to others? Please tell me.
You are
Using
good for
always
nothing.
statements, sir.
Yeah.
Block it.
You always do this. You always do that.
You are good for nothing,
Block it.
and then this word is now becoming
each
very
other.
common.
Yeah.
Even teachers are using, if they are not performing well, at times in their anger, they are telling them donkey. Means I'm not using that word in Hindi right now.
Yes. So that is one of the aspects. Yeah. Anything else? Anything else which people usually use?
You're a loser.
You are a loser, isn't it? This kind of things. What is that
Block
we
it.
have to do next? I will play a small video for just 2 seconds. Then I will share the link and we will end it. This is one of the aspects which what do you call? We have to.
This one virus is killing your business, and that virus is.
क्या उसे दवाई देकर जिंदा रखना ठीक होगा, वो भी अपने जैसे देश में? सर क्या लग रहा है ये आनंद है फाइनल कॉर्ड एट्रोफी अपन ने चीटिंग किया.
This is the one scene. I think we have to take. We have to take as far as what is that we have to do. Actually, there are good things in films also. So this is one of the best lesson which we have to take it. Transactional analysis. It talks for I am okay, you are okay. We have to study for 3 hours or 4 hours. Only one scene tells everything. That is Jadoo Ka Chabbi. Okay. So after ending this program, go and hug your mother. Hug yourself. Please put it like this. Please put it like this. Hold it like this. Hey Shiva, I love you, Shiva. You are great, right? You are handsome, you know. Shiva, you are handsome, da. Accept yourself. Love yourself. Always hug yourself until I am okay. I am okay. I am handsome. See, I am really handsome. So there is no, I should not feel to tell I am handsome, isn't it? So how many of you here having this unconditional positive stroke I will be able to give? Please raise your hands. Please raise your hands, sir. I will be able to give unconditional. Usually I give unconditional positive stroke. Okay. So I am sharing a link here. Okay. I am sharing a link here. Give your unconditional positive stroke to me. Okay. Okay. Give your unconditional positive stroke to me here. Okay. We want to do these kind of programs again and again. And your words and your 5-star will take us, will always help us to do some better things. Okay. So kindly go and give your, please don't put a message. Okay. Yeah, okay. So please kindly go and put your 5 stars. Okay. And I am sharing the link for the certificates. 1 second. So this is the link for certificate. Okay, this is the link for certificate. Just copy it and keep it now. Don't attend now. Please team, don't attend the questionnaire now, because the certificate, it is not coming very clearly. The printout is not coming very clearly. Today night I will fix it. Okay. So please open the questionnaire tomorrow, not today. Okay. Don't attend. In the chat box, the link is there. Copy it and you can copy it and keep it. Okay. Please copy it and keep. Otherwise, I will share it in the what do you call group also, if possible, tomorrow. Okay. And this is the link.
The link is not copied.
The link is not being copied. The link you can copy it.
Sir, the chat is disabled, so we cannot copy it.
Acha, I will open it. I will open it. Now I have opened it. Okay. I have opened it. The first one is the link for your don't see please don't put any message, team. Okay, please don't put any message. Now this is the link for the certificate. Okay, kindly do it tomorrow. Okay, kindly do it tomorrow. If you are trying to do tomorrow by this time, I will be very happy. Tomorrow by this time, because now I have to go and eat. Okay, then I will have to sit and check, because the certificate is not coming. I have tried everything, but the certificate is coming little bit, what do you call, it is not very clear. The certificate is not looking very clear. Okay. You can attend the questionnaire and you can download, but the actual certificate, you can do it tomorrow. Okay. So thank you very much, team. Thank you very much for joining this day. So one small announcement which I would like to give. One is the school counseling program. It is going to start on 30th. Okay. So even now we are having the discount, 14,999, 5 certifications. Certified parenting coach, international certified parenting coach. We will train you how to give training to parents, how to do counseling with parents. These all are the things we will train. Student counseling, how to give counseling to LKG child, how to give counseling to 5th standard child, how to give counseling to 12th standard child, 12th standard boy. We will be completely training student counseling and mobile addiction. How that we can handle mobile addiction, how that we can do counseling to mobile addiction. That will be handled, and smart learning. What is smart learning and how to train smart learning? So this is one of the greatest business opportunity. Here school counselor means there is no need that they should go and work in school. No.
Correct.
Sitting in the home, we can train the students and we can earn money. That is a smart learning. Mobile addiction, nowadays there are many requirements. So it's a 30 days, a 35 days program. 35 days program. You will be getting 4 certification and 1 certification is free. That is parenting certification is free. So that is going to start on 30th. Whoever wants to join, they can either message me or they can message your YOMOCare leader. You can message. That is one thing. And coming 17th, actually it is International Students Day. It is coming 17th is a Students Day. So Students Day also we may be celebrating. We are planning for some program. In this program, I want some students to take class. I want students to take class. Anyone who is studying at present in college, if at all you would like to take a class on YOMOCare platform, please message me and we will promote you from tomorrow onwards. Your student will train the other students. Okay, on a student's day, your student has to train, isn't it? So any student who is willing to train others on any topic, please get in touch with me and we will provide you. We will brand you. We will brand you on the students' day. Please message me. So that is what Ahmad, that is what I am telling Ahmad. The certificate is blurred. Don't do it now. मैंने हिंदी में बोल देता हूं, अभी अटेंड नहीं करना है, कल अटेंड करना, क्योंकि सर्टिफिकेट जो है सही नहीं आ रहा है, थोड़ा ब्लर आ रहा है. That is what I told. I have been telling again and again. Okay, so tomorrow, and take the printout tomorrow. By tomorrow, I will settle it. I do not know what is the problem. Okay. Thank you very much, team. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions?
So that part I was confused, where they said the students are not doing things with the routine. So should we not find the reason why they are acting so?
See, one of the aspect is, if it is fourth standard and below, okay, if they are not concentrating on studies, okay, don't bother too much, just to see whether they are getting pass mark. Because I went to one school, okay, parents meeting. The parent told, sir, my daughter is not at all studying, sir. Not at all studying, sir. Always playing, sir. I told, okay, ma'am, please stand up, ma'am. So, ma'am, what is the problem? What is the problem? She told, sir, actually, she is taking only 90 marks or 95 marks in all the subjects, but other students are scoring more than that. Then I asked her, okay, in which standard your child is studying? She told, sir, UKG, sir. I told, definitely it requires counseling. I told, definitely it requires counseling. Counseling is not required to the child. Counseling is required to you. Please come and meet me after the class is over. So the thing is, if somebody is not doing something, first we have to see what is expected out of them. So people are running behind these marks. Government tells 40 marks pass. That means if somebody is taking 40 marks, that he is intelligent. He or she is intelligent. But we are making a stamp that only when you take 90%, you are intelligent. Today, it has been proved that only the mediocre students are leading the nation. Yes. Mediocre students. The first class, everything, they are all working under the mediocre. Most of the places. So we have to understand certain aspects. We should tell it in a very positive way. If the student is not listening, if it is below 4th standard, leave it, allow them to play. If it is above 5th standard, okay, then first what we have to see is, what is their environment? What is their environment, whether the environment is working. Then we have to assess them if they are scoring below 10 marks, below 20 marks, they are scoring in all the subjects. Then we can go for some kind of IQ test. That should have been a continuous aspect. That is, in 3rd standard also below 20 marks. 4th standard also below 20 marks. 5th standard also below 20 marks. In that case, we can go for IQ test. Up to 5th standard, he was scoring 90 marks. 6th standard, only one time he is scoring low mark. Then maybe there may be other aspects. So as a counselor, first we have to take time. Particularly student counseling, we have to take time, we have to talk with them, then we have to move. Today's children are more intelligent. They are more intelligent. Today's children, they are more intelligent. With this, I will complete. Actually, 2 weeks before, I met one of my friend's son. Okay, he is studying in 1st standard. Actually, he was standing in a shop. Okay, then I met and told, hi, how are you? And he told the boy, 1st standard, I'm fine. So how are you studying? He told, yeah, nice. I'm studying very nicely. So who told? I asked, who told? He looked at me. Who should tell? I know now. Very simple. I know now. Who should tell? Why the teacher is to tell? Why the father is to tell? I know now that I'm studying nicely. Then the father was laughing and I was also laughing. Today's children, they are very, very intelligent. A teacher came and told, see, the whole world, LKG, the whole world weighs 20,400 crores weight. The whole planet is having. One child raised the hand. Yeah, what is the question? Whether the weight which you told, whether it is inclusive of my chair or exclusive of my chair. The teacher got fed up. The teacher told, okay, I will have to refer somewhere and answer your question. So today's children are very, very intelligent. The only thing is we have to guide them appropriately. For that, we have to work together. Thank you very much, team. Thank you very much. Any other question? Any other question? 135 people at 10:70.
I wanted that.
It's great.
Bye.
Bye.
Sorry,
Bye.
I'm unable to.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Good night.
Thank you,
Thank
everyone.
you, sir.
Bye-bye.
Thank
Good
you.
night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good night. Good night.
Maybe writing
Good
to me
night.
so that actually I'm talking to you. Because I cannot go outside. Because it is heavily raining.
Super.
So I thought, okay, instead of going outside, I can talk. If people have any doubts, you can ask. Anyone who has to ask anything related to psychology, and if you are free, you can stay here and ask because it is raining outside. For me, they can go. If at all anybody wants to ask any questions, anything related to psychology, anything related to doing business in counseling, anybody who is having any kind of doubt, they can ask anything.
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir.
Yeah. Yes. Please go ahead. Little bit louder. Little bit louder.
Sir, how to implement social emotional learning in the classroom?
See how to implement in the classroom. One of the aspect is this emotional intelligence. All the 5 fingers are not same. So inside the classroom, all the children will not be same. So that fact has to be accepted by the teacher first. One of the aspects is we have to train the. See, usually I do this. Okay, when I go to schools for training the teachers, the first question I will ask is, okay, ma'am, which class you are training, ma'am? You are teaching, ma'am? Sir, UKG, sir. UKG, ma'am. Ma'am, who is the child, ma'am, who scores always very good marks? A good child. Who, ma'am? Sir, that is Anisha, sir. Anisha is good child, and Ramu is a good child. Then I used to ask them, ask the other teachers whether the answer is correct. When I ask who is good student in your class, the teacher has to say everybody is good. But what happens? They all have a blue-eyed child. One child, the child says good morning to the teacher properly, salutes the teacher properly, does everything now. Blue-eyed child. So this blue-eyed child that will create a great aspect inside the classroom. So we used to train the teachers, don't have any blue-eyed child. Every child, who is a good child in your class, everybody is good child. That is one thing. The second aspect is, when we address people, particularly in a classroom, we have to train the teachers to address the students by name. Most of the schools I use, hey, you stand, hey, you stand. You have to address them by name. I used to, when I go to school for faculty training program, these are the things, even you can do it. I used to ask, okay, who is doing LKG here? Who is LKG teacher? Sir, I am LKG teacher. Yeah, ma'am. How many students are there in your class now? Sir, 25 kids, sir. Ma'am, tell me the names of the kids, ma'am. 25 kids' name, please. They will not be able to go about 10. Most of the people will not be able to go. All the 25 children name, the teacher should be able to do. Then only she will call them by name. 10 children name I know, 15 children name I do not know means somewhere I am having partiality. That is somewhere the 10 children name has gone inside, the 15 children name didn't go. So the emotional intelligence for we have to train the teachers. And what is that we are doing with the children? That is very, very important. For example, the kind of films which we show to them, the kind of language which we use there, we use at them. All these things are also very, very, it plays a very vital role. But certain times when they are above 6th standard or 7th standard, then we have to educate them about what is unparliamentary word and what is parliamentary word. Why that unparliamentary words should not be spoken, and what are the unparliamentary words he has heard it so far. We have to educate them. See, education is better than छुपा के रखने से जो है सामने बोलना अच्छा है. When we try to hide something, then people get more curious. And nowadays, when we have this, particularly one of the aspects nowadays, what we are seeing is the students. The students, when they come for, when we go for counseling and all, one of the aspect what we have seen is this porn watching. Porn watching, it is increasing among the adults. And there is a recent survey also been taken. One of the aspect is when we, in this kind of, when we go for counseling, 60% of the kids, they say that my father used to kiss my mother in front of me. See, you can hug your wife. So these all are the things we have to educate the parents. What can be done in front of the child, what should not be. That is first thing. The second aspect is, don't think the child is slept and do all nonsense things. Don't do all the nonsense thinking that the child is slept. I myself have seen more than 4 or 5 cases. 4 or 5 cases where the child is not slept and the parents thought that the child is slept. Now, emotionally, all these aspects will hurt the child. And most of the parents, they don't take these things very seriously. Changing the dress in front of the children, particularly if it is a male child, mother, changing the dress in front of the boy, that has to be avoided as far as possible. Certain aspects, because in counseling we are seeing all these things. We are seeing certain aspects. We have to train the parents what should be done, what is correct behavior and what is maybe your own child. That's a different thing. But things should be done and things not to be done. And as far as children are concerned, we should ask the children not to use the mobile locker. Anywhere the child is having a password for their mobile, that has to be, we have to educate the child not to do so. That means we have to educate the parent. If the father is having a mobile lock, then definitely the child will put. Actually, in one program, a boy has asked, sir, I am having mobile lock. What you say is, what is that I should have, which my father doesn't, he should not know. What is that father should not know? That should be in the mobile of the son. That is what you are saying. What I am saying is, what is that the father can have in his mobile that the child should not see? Father is also putting a mobile lock. Now, I asked one parent, sir, why are you locking your mobile? Sir, all the financial details are there in my mobile phone. Only financial details. Now, what happens if your child says so? Nothing is going to happen. Now. No, sir, important documents are there if it gets deleted. I told Araya, don't talk like a foolish person. If it is important document, put it in Google Drive. Why are you putting it in the mobile phone? So all these things are, it is a escapism. Escapism. When father is putting a lock, definitely the child will put. So inside the home, father, mother, child, they have to either I lock the phone, but the password is known to everybody. Mother password, father also knows, the child also knows. But how many houses it happens? In my counseling, in the what do you call? When I was taking a session for psychologists, actually, recently I went to Guntur, wherein there were 150 psychologists. When I was talking about this, the next day one psychologist called me. Sir, actually, my mobile phone is in lock, and my daughter mobile phone is also on lock. So far I was believing her. So far I was believing her. But yesterday, after you told, I asked her to open the code. She is not ready to do. She says, now you open the mobile, I want to see. I'm telling she is not ready. Why she is not ready, sir? Now I'm getting doubt. She should open. She is not ready to open, sir. She is not ready to open. I will give you the mobile. I don't want the mobile. She started screaming. No, I don't want the mobile. I will give you the mobile. You keep the mobile here. You open the password now. You open the password now. Just let me see and I will give you. And I will give you my phone. You see it and you can give me that. I don't want to see your mobile phone. That is indiscipline. I don't want to peep into your mobile phone. That means what she says, you don't peep into my mobile phone. When something is there, unwanted things, then only they will not share it with the parents. Nah? So even from the younger age, the do's and don'ts as far as a mobile phone is concerned, we have to train the children. Because nowadays, it has become a very common thing. See, my son is using iPhone, you know. Arey, what is that so proud? My iPhone 15. My son, he is studying in 4th standard. How nicely he takes, uses iPhone, you know. 4th standard child, you will give iPhone. Then you will sit and cry that he is playing games. In iPhone, the latest phone, only when you play games, it looks very nice. Otherwise, just for chatting and calling, why I should purchase an iPhone? So giving an iPhone, then telling that, oh, always my son is playing in mobile phone, always mobile phone. Why are you giving in the first instance? Yeah, the child needs a phone to talk and see the WhatsApp messages. Suppose if he is studying in 7th standard or 8th standard. So parenting is much more important than student. Parenting is much more important. Most of the parents, they need education in many aspects. In many aspects, even that is including me also. That is including me also. I'm not telling as if I am a Buddha. No, it is including me also. Yeah, it is still raining. I think it's going to rain. Continue raining. Bye bye. Yeah.
So I have a question. I'm Suhani. So actually, I'm currently pursuing masters in social work and doing a PG diploma in counseling. My main interest is into family counseling or couple therapy. But right now I have a confusion that whether academic counseling is better or not. Like my interest lies in this only. Are you there, sir?
Yeah. See, one of the aspect is, okay,
Yeah.
have 10 doors in front of you. Okay. Have 10 doors in front of you, but not have only one door. See, suppose for example, student counseling. Okay. Suppose if I will do only student counseling or only academic counseling, then whether I will be having regular customers. Suppose for example, there will be shops in front of your home. Suppose if you go to Reliance, Trend and all, Reliance or Tata, you are having big shops. Suppose think, Reliance shop is selling only hammam soap. Whether anybody will go there? Only
No.
hammam soap they are selling.
No.
So it is always better to sell all the soaps. Then only the business will happen. Then only people will come. So do everything, but become a master in one aspect. Be master in one aspect. In that aspect, you should be the ultimate authority. For example, as far as I am concerned, I have taken NLP. NLP as my core. NLP is my the best. That is, I went very deep into NLP. But all other aspects, CBT also I know, Renaissance also I know, every aspect also I know it. But my chief is NLP. Like that, you choose any one aspect has to be your master aspect, but try to concentrate in all other areas also, because you should have a participant. See, career counseling, only career counseling somebody is doing. When career counseling will come? It will come in the month of May, June, July.
Yes.
Only May, June, July career counseling will come. Now, in other times for career counseling, more people will not come, isn't it? So the business will not flourish. The business will not flourish. So if you are a counselor, okay, my suggestion would be be a counselor in all the aspects. Learn life coaching also. Start doing it in. Start concentrating on corporate companies and learn healing also.
Sir,
Learn
actually,
healing
I
also.
learned healing, Reiki healing. I'm a Reiki master
Yeah.
and
So
a
learn everything. Learn everything. Learn everything. Promote everything. Promote everything. But be master in one aspect. Be master in one aspect, so that you will be able to do counseling, post-marital counseling also you will be able to do, premarital counseling also you are able to do, anxiety counseling also you are able to do, Depression counseling also you are able to do. Suicidal tendency cases also you are able to do. You are able to handle any kind of counseling. That should be the ultimate aim. For that, actually, we should know all the therapies, all the dependent therapy and all the independent therapy. We should know it. If I know only one therapy, then that is not possible. That is not
Sir,
possible.
also I have
Multiple tools.
I have another question. Like, sir, there's a big difference between addiction counseling and depression or other counselings. Like, there's a very big difference, or
See,
it's
the
just a
see,
name.
depression and anxiety, CBT will work better. Addiction counseling, motivational interviewing is the best one. Scientifically evidence. There are more scientific evidence that motivational interviewing works better in addiction counseling. CBT is also work. CBT also will work. But what I say is, combine CBT and motivational interviewing, then your counseling will go to the next level. Combine everything, learn everything in there, so that in a given situation, you are able to use all the therapy styles. And as far as counseling is concerned, the simple aspect is finding out the core belief, going to the deep structure and understanding what is in the deep structure, what creates the problem, whether it is depression, anxiety, or addiction. We have to go to the deep structure. Surface structure means somebody is smoking. I know somebody is smoking. That is surface structure. Deep structure is why that he is smoking. I ask questions, talk therapy. Go on, ask questions and try to find out why that he smokes. I was in Dehradun. The college, I don't want to name the college. They referred me few boys who are addicted to the substance. So when I asked him, one boy, he told, sir, actually the thing is, if I ask 50,000, my father will give 1 lakh. If I ask 50,000, my father will give 1 lakh. But the problem is, only every month, first to 5th, at any one point of time, he will call, beta kaise ho? Papa, मैं अच्छा हूँ पापा. अच्छा ठीक है. तो इस महीने कितना चाहिए? पापा मुझे 70,000 चाहिए. 70,000 चाहिए? ठीक है. मैं भेज देता हूँ. He will send it. Then afterwards, he will not make a single call. There is nobody to ask me whether you have eaten. Are you suffering from fever? When there is a fever, for my friends, they call, their mother calls, father calls. Both my father and mother, they are into business and they are running behind money and they don't take care of me. So the friends were taking care of me and I started going behind them. Substance disease. So this in Gestalt therapy, we call it as unfinished business. So unfinished business is I need something from my father and mother that I am not getting it. That I am getting through substance. So I start taking it. So we have to attend the deep structure and we have to help so we have to talk with the father and mother and give him what is actually required. Then the addiction counseling, you will come out of the aspect. So a long process, So, Priya Gadda, you can connect with me in my personal window. I will suggest you. And there are 71 people even now. Thank you very much. Only for counseling, we have created a website. Counseling, life coaching and healing. Okay. And Kulwant Kaur has already joined us. Thank you very much, Kulwant Kaur. We are not promising any business. We are not promising this much business we will get. But we will post your complete aspect in the website and we will promote the website. When I promote the website, definitely people will be